Yum, yum, yum. I don't know if camera's picking that up, but that sky looks brilliant today. I'll say that again because I had to pot oil. It looks brilliant that today. That's an inviting morning, that. Puts me in a good mood. When you get up and it's raining, that's what I don't like. I like this one. I like today. Uh-oh, it's dried up, don't look very dry to me. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I ain't got my wellies neither. You have to try and slow that down. You have to slow that door down. Oh, wow. Hopefully that can... We've had a few attempts at trying to do this. I've got some footage from when I came a couple of times before and dock just wouldn't dry because this one works. It obviously canals there. That gate's supposed to stop water coming in, but obviously it's not. And this, there's a tunnel that goes underground and there's a canal at back. But because water levels have been high, canal's been up at back down there. So look what we're looking at. Down back of there there's a canal, and it normally drains water into canal, into dike at back. But don't look like it's draining much to me, that. Let me go and see if I can find him. Right, so this is other side. Dock's over there. And this is dike. Let's have a look, see how high this is. Oh, it's not too bad. It's not that high. Not sure where it pumps out. Not sure at all. It'd be nice to know though, wouldn't it? Is it further down or what? Could do a clear that, couldn't it? It's shite down here. water level's dropped a little bit. Still not good enough, but I'm just gonna get in. We've got me some wellies, so time to have a splash about now. I've got a feeling this is going to be cold. That's why I put my overs on, try and keep myself warm. But oh well, let's make a start. Question that's going to be on everybody's mind when they're new to this channel. Why have I left that on? Well, that's mill scale. That's in steel when it's made. There's no paint. There's no paint on it. It's just mill scale, and it's etched up for paint. So that's fine. We've got people that's going to doubt me and say, oh, it needs to come off. If it needed to come off, why is it on now? Why is it on when I come to boat? So obviously it were released from factory with mill scale on. But anyway, that's a different argument. Look at that, like a brand new Holden. There's a few pits on it. There's some pitting on it, but I think it's in fairly good shape, to be fair. Ain't no big dents in it, and I ain't noticed no welds or out that looks a bit suspicious. I ain't seeing out. Excuse me. Oh, this looks a bit suspicious here. Where it's welded under. Where it's welded underneath that. It's not welded. It's rusted underneath it, and it's pitted steel. Blaster will only take away bad. It will not take good away. So if it's going to pop holes in it and it's going to blast through, that's because steel's no good. That's what it'll be for. We could do another one of them on it. Ah, this one and all. You can just see. Yeah, it's just et into it a little bit like these here. I think that'll be fine. It's getting surveyed today anyway, so the bloke going to come round and test thickness at steel, and then if it needs any work, you'll get welders in and just weld it up. But it seems alright. I don't know how old it is. Dock's dried up enough. That was a relief. I had to take, well, I'm glad I took them wellies off because my bleeding feet were freezing. But wind's picking up now. I'll go down and tell Matt now he's got his cleaning up job to do. He does all cleaning up after, so he's got to blow the boat down, get sand off at boat, well, not sand, get glass off at boat, scoop all this lot up, bag it up with bags I'm going to leave him, and then it's as good as new. Right, I'll catch you on next then. Oh, if you enjoyed watching it, stick a thumbs up, and I appreciate everybody that's watched it to end. Catch you on next then. Right, that don't look like a dry dock to me. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to try and find some wellies. Uh-oh. Looks like there's a pump here that runs off up there, so I might see if I can find a plug for it. See if I can plug it in somewhere. Ain't got no electric down here, I don't think. Unless there's something over here. Well, that's late. I don't know.
Right, we've got that pump on. It's not that, no, it's not the best pump. But what we're going to try and do now is, because canal's up, and it don't show any signs of going down, is I'm going to try and stem this bleeding a little bit more. Try, I don't know if you can see that. Try and slow this down a little bit more. And slow that down, you've got more chance of getting it pumped out, and that drain at the other side, in that bottom corner down there, is like a pipe that goes to another dike at back, but dike's up as well, so there's nowhere for this water to go. This is what brainy people do. This used to be all floodplains at back of here, so when this did flood, it just went into that field over there, but I don't know how they managed to get planning permission to build houses on it and stuff. It's nuts. It's nuts, innit? But anyway, just have to see if this can pump it out. I don't think it's gonna, to be fair. Might be today might be a write-off, but I hope not, because jobs are backing up now. Let's fetch me some wellies. I reckon if we can try and stem that bleeding a little bit more, try and clean this up a little bit, might be a chance of it going down. It says yesterday it was drained anyway, it was alright yesterday. That's why I called me in. It's supposed to have been done last week, this boat, but what can you do? Right, it said about 2 hours. It's not going down. We've got a couple of pumps on go, but they're just not big enough. Yeah, that little block there, it's gone down about 2 inch, but it's sat at that for the last, what, 40 minutes. It ain't moved. It's because canal's up too high, and at the other side it's probably that high. So no matter how much we pump out, it's just coming back in through there. We did stem a bit of that bleeding out gates, like they're not too bad, but not enough. Just not enough. If we could cap this off and put some sort of seal on it to stop water coming back up that way, because it usually drains that way, but obviously canal's too high at back with floods that we've had, and water levels just, we can't do out. And I can get in there, I can borrow these wellies and I can get in and I can do it, but this boat's having some welding done to it, and welder's not going to get in there and start welding while water's that high. So it's pointless me doing any blasting and then welder not being able to do out. So we'll come back a couple of days later or something. I might even hit it at weekend, see what weather's like on Sunday, if it dries up a little bit. It's only the thing when stuff like this, because it knackers week up. There's not much I can do. I can't book jobs in, because jobs that I have got booked in, it's weather dependent, and today it said it's going to rain about 2 o'clock, so I can't even do my outside jobs. So yeah, it's pretty much not what I can do. Anyway, you'll probably see this all on the same video when it gets done, so I'm going to chalk on it now. I'm going to pull off it, and there's not much else I can do. Got them little pumps running. Well, they're not the best pumps, but they just don't pump out enough. They're just not fast enough. Them wood pellets off hot stove, them, yeah, let me see if I can show you them. That boat now, it's fully sunk. These wood burning pellets, if you drop these down here, oh, look, you can see how it's turned to sawdust. What happens is it drops down, and then weight of water pushes against gate and it seals itself. This is how we've stopped it. Well, run out now. Could do another bag dropping down there, but they drop down there and they turn into sawdust and they expand with water and it plugs all. Not too bad really. That's fully stopped, that little gate hole. It's just that thing there now. But same again, it's pointless. Right, let's call it a day.